then that also back to the A&R point of how to submit a demo. And like I'm like Adrian, I'm not an A&R, but I do like to listen to music because that was my roots when I started in the business. If I get a folder that I have to download a zip file with 70 songs in it called track 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the likelihood of me listening to it is 0. If I get a link where I can click on it and stream it and listen to it quickly without having to download or anything, it's going to make it a lot easier. Make it as easy as possible for the label to listen to your music. There are services out there where you can securely share stuff. Box, Dropbox has also got free services. Google Drive. Google Drive is fantastic. You push play, it's got a player in it. If I get 5 files, I can push play on a song. Name the songs properly. There's nothing worse than going track 3 and I'm like, what was that? Because remember that we're working on 20 things while we're listening to your music. So I push play, and if I can't see the name of the song, I'm going to forget, I'm going to move on.
This is your work, this is your art, this is what you've made. I think the next step you need to treat as importantly when you present it. You need to put as much attention to that as when you made it. It's as important. I was listening to a live album by one of my favorite bands actually on the way here. And in between one of the tracks, the lead singer says, it's not about the art, it's about sharing the art. Okay? It's about inspiring people with your art. And the only way to do that is to be able to take it to those people and understand what they want from it. It's far more important than any single piece of art, the actual idea of inspiring people with art. So take that step. Don't use data file host. Give us a bit more. Present it as you would want it presented by someone else on your behalf.
There's enough ways to get your music onto those legal services. There's a company called SpinUp, there's The Orchard, there's Believe, there's TuneCore, how many other ones are there? There's tons. But yeah, and there's also ones now that are incubating artists with other things. SpinUp is one of them, it's owned by Universal. Check them out, spinup.com. You've also got one, haven't you, as Warner? No. Sony's got The Orchard. But there are tools out there. SpinUp offers you all the data and analytics that you could want as well. They help you get noticed, and if you are seen to be picking up in a territory, the attention is sent over to the record label as well. There's enough places to share your music for free, legally, and get paid for it. I think that's very important. And on the point about a record connecting with audience, there's certain hip-hop artists who claim that data file host is the reason they're famous. They're not famous because of data file host. They're famous because they made a damn good record. And that's why they're famous. It's got nothing to do with the platform. If that record was shared on Spotify, which you can sign for free with Facebook if you did not know, that record would have taken it from Spotify. It's got nothing to do with the platform he used. It's got to do with him making a good record. And that's key.